Absolutely no constitutional crisis or power vacuum will result should the Ombudsman, the sitting and embattled Supreme Court Chief Justice, take up the president's challenge to abdicate and relinquish their posts voluntarily. The ascension and outright replacement by the vice president to the vacated posts, plus her power to immediately appoint, is constitutionally provided. This and the president's hands-off approach on the military over the issue in this report from PTV senior and chief correspondent Rocky Ignacio.
President Rodrigo Duterte has the prerogative to say whatever he deems is right. Presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella said this after the president challenged Supreme Court Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno and Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales to resign along with him, following reports of Sereno's alleged corruption and Ombudsman questionable release of alleged bank accounts of President Duterte and his family.
The President believes the Supreme Court Justice and the Ombudsman have allowed themselves to be used by certain political forces to discredit him and his administration in order to spark public outrage and to eventually oust him from the presidency. In other words, he finds them suspect, and it is his prerogative to ask them to resign.
Abella believes such development or event would not result into a constitutional crisis given President Duterte's high respect for democratic institutions. Malacanang earlier questions the Ombudsman for the release of his alleged bank accounts amidst an ongoing probe.
He himself has also concurrent authority regarding the matter, so it doesn't seem like it will affect anything except that it just makes clear his position regarding the matter.
Does he still respect the independence of the institution?
He respects the institution, however, the practices of certain people there may be suspect.
Abella also explained that the president's statement on Sereno would not be considered as trial by publicity.
He simply is stating his opinion about the matter, so it's not trying to create trial by publicity. If that is the result, people are more interested, yes.
And he has evidence to back that claim.
He's a lawyer, he should do that.
Meantime, the palace official described the president's message to the AFP and the PNP a strong one.
It's a very strong statement saying that at the end of the day, everybody needs to cooperate. All agencies considered needs to cooperate because otherwise, firm decisions it may have to result in firm decisions. As to what, I cannot say.
Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.